Sorkin describing Wall Street Trump supporters melting down.
So many of them had, frankly, a big grin on their face about where the markets were going, what they thought was going to happen, deregulation, the economy, and all of that.
And then came another shocking cabinet nomination, this time Matt Gaetz to run the Justice Department.
When it first came across the phone, there were people, including, by the way, myself, but who thought it was a parody account.
And that's because Matt Gaetz seemingly defies law enforcement, whereas the markets rely on clear law enforcement and stability.
When it comes to the Justice Department, what this is ultimately going to look like, what prosecutions are going to look like, I think that threw a lot of people back on their feet.
Adding to the fears, transition team officials say Donald Trump is determined to have an attorney general who will burn down the Justice Department and get rid of the career employees who work there. Some of those government staffers oversee Wall Street and work to make sure all corporations play by the same rules. Business leaders say unpredictability and confusion could spook investors around the globe who have long seen the United States as the safest and most reliable place to invest. But if there is uncertainty and money gets pulled out of the U.S. financial system, the markets could crash. And it's not just CEOs and titans of industry who are freaking out at the prospect of their businesses and their lives collapsing. Many Trumpsters who look the other way at his criminality, misogyny, bigotry, and racism are already seeing their lives ruined when they confess to disgusted family and friends about a vote for Trump. TikTok user Autumn Whitbeck says she is devastated that all the women in her family, her grandmother, mother, and sister, will not speak to her anymore.
This is my last political post, okay? I'm gonna lay it to rest. Let me just tell you guys, I'm not crying happy tears. I always talked about how my family, sorry, I don't want to make this more than once. I always talked about how my family had different beliefs, my grandma and my mom and my sister, and how we always got along. And I wore my grandma's sweater to go low, and I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to cry, okay? But my heart's broken.
Try not to cry.
Yeah, try it. My grandma just sent me a very sad text that broke my heart. And my mom has yet to text me back today.